Alright, looks like we are live. Hello everybody. Welcome to the New Year's Eve stream. Happy New Year's to all of you who already experienced the New Year. I'm not feeling the greatest again, but I figured it'd be nice to stream and explore, go back to Minecraft a little bit, because I know my last stream, I switched it up with a little bit of Roblox, but I figured we'd try out Minecraft again, see how that goes. Right now I'm going to wait for the sun to set to go to bed here. Maybe I should get rid of this tree. But man, okay, there we go. Gonna exit out, and so I don't really have a great idea what to be doing in this stream, but I might make a farm. I might try to find some netherite or ancient debris. I'm not too sure. Oh, hello everybody. Hello Hoffit. Hello hamster person, and hello green beans. What is going on, guys? Glad to see you guys are here. Hello chat/streamer. I am new to English. Can you rate this pickup lines? Are you Paris? Cause when I saw you, Eiffel Tower, will I get all the men's? Possibly. I'm not too great at the pickup lines, so I'm not the best person to ask, but I think you might get all the men's and maybe all the ladies, depending on the market, of course. Oh, can I? Oh, I'm crouching. I've been playing too much of the Forge on Roblox recently because I was trying to sprint with shift. I will say it's good to be playing Minecraft again. Going back to the village here because since the last time I've played, we've gained a total of 100 blocks of distance, so I just want to check out the area to see what is unlocked, I guess, what is available to me. So, ooh, new forger spotted. Welcome. I've been playing a lot on my alt account, I will say. I think I put my little brother onto it, and I really like the Forge, I will say, but I've been playing it too much. So, Anthony O'Shea, yo, and also Martin, or Matten. You'll have to excuse me if I pronounce your name wrong. I'm not the greatest name pronouncer, which is kind of ironic because I have a weird name to pronounce, but guys, I'm going around subscribing to people with like a few viewers so I can make them happy, so bye. Well, thank you, hamster person. I am very happy that you were able to come in. You were able to at least enjoy a little bit of the live stream, so I appreciate it. Good luck on your journey. Valentine's Eve, 1996. Hello. Yo, bro, can I please join my Minecraft world? Unfortunately, this is a single-player world. Um, I'm not too sure because a lot of people have been wanting to join in on the fun, and so maybe there'll be an event sometime in the future where I open up, do like 100 people or something, 100 of my subscribers join in a world where the border expands by however much, or some sort of event where I can include you guys. But I will say, if you go to the live stream tabs on my channel, you can check out my last stream I did where I played Roblox, and you can add me on Roblox. And whenever I stream Roblox again, feel free to join in on that. Mischievous the Third, hello, hello. A lot of people here today, I will say. Oh. Ooh. Risky maneuver there. Zuby's Zub. I'm sorry to hear that that's what happened to your floor, man. I hope you're able to clean it up. I will say we didn't really explore. I kind of just saw this and left. I don't remember if we could explore this cool giant pillar. My dad ate your turtle. I'm so sorry to hear that, Mateo. I'm very sorry to hear that your dad ate your turtle. Man. You guys are being a little crazy today, I will say. A little rambunctious today, but I'm not totally against it. I farted in my grandfather's breathing machine. I don't know if that's a great thing. I'm very entertained by today's chat, I will say. Very awesome sauce. Not for the bad things, but I'll let you guys determine what parts are awesome sauce and what parts are concerning. Okay. What would I trade for a 139 million Los Mobiles? Oh, wrong person, my bad. Because I was going to say, I'm not very good at brain rot, so I wouldn't know what's a good brain rot and what's a bad brain rot. I trade like Toon 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 Sahur, bro. Oh, I hear a dolphin. Dolphin in the wake. Trade him new beanie pizzanini. Might have to. Maybe a little Tim Cheese action. What for a 123 million Toon Toon? Probably oh, I don't know. Saturnini Salvaca or whatever it's called. The cow. What kind of music do y'all like? Oh, Minnows Prime in the chat. Toby Fox, I remember this. For me, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to say like some like. There's gonna be a awkward answer, but I'm kind of in like J-pop, J-rock. I don't know. I like the melodies that go on. I'm very big like video game music too. That's pretty good. I'm not a very big fan of lyrics, but love J-rock culture. I don't know if I could class myself. How do I put this? I really do like the music. I don't know if there's like a particular way. I don't really engage with any communities that would tell me what are good songs or not. But Spotify tells me what's a good song. I don't even use Spotify that much. YouTube Music. But I don't listen to a lot of music too often, so want to play some like big shot. I'm gonna say Minnows Prime. I'm a little wary of playing. I might play some like 1900s music just to avoid copyright. I don't want to infringe upon anybody because a couple of my last streams have been getting copyright notices. Not anything major, but just like the it's been an alert on my streams that when I play. Like, I think the last one was for Undertale music. When I played Undertale music, it caught on to that, and so I don't know what is allowed for me to play and what is not. So I'm a little awkward sauce. I'm a little lackluster on the music today, I will say. Orang Jawa 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 Yabang. I'm not gonna inherently agree or disagree, but probably. Gonna hit the sleep real quick. Wink. There we go. Yeah, it's just like it's just like the style is super cool as well. Yeah, I agree with the J-rock. I subbed. Can I get a shout out? I can't read Arabic, unfortunately, but 151 in chat. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. To helping the world grow one block at a time. Alex 2015. Hello. Actually, let's go to the Nether. Let's do. I don't know. I can hear your breath somehow. Uh-oh. Let me stop breathing for a couple minutes just to get some quiet for the stream. Oh shoot! Oh, creeper. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's 2:45 a.m. to watch your stream. Minnows Prime, I'm so sorry. Happy New Year to you, though. A big Happy New Year. Student, welcome back. It's been a long time. You finally got bars. Ow. Ooh. I'm glad to see you back. I know for sure I was missing your presence in the stream. And I see a couple other people are agreeing with me. Clash and Zen, what is my goal for next year? That is a really good question. I was actually going to make a predictions video, because I've seen a lot of other YouTubers, big and small, making predictions for 2026. And I don't know, I don't want to say it because I feel like it's a little too lofty, but I want to try to lock in a little bit more and hopefully get at least a decent amount of subscribers. I can't say 10,000 because I feel like 10,000 is a little too small. I'll say on stream, I'll say 25,000, but in the short I'm going to make, I'm gonna be a little more rambunctious. I'm gonna say 100,000. So in my mind, I think 25,000 to reach by the end of 2026 would be crazy. So if we get anything above that, is just incredible. Especially like right now is pretty crazy, right? My goal is 10,000, and I figure we'll hit that some point in the middle of the year. I'm not too sure, but I want to try to make more videos for you guys and try to start locking in a little bit more. But what is this house, bro? This is the villager. So remember the villager we made on stream, and so I gave him a cool beacon hat, bro. So now he can have a cool blinged out hat. I gotta remember where I put my sugarcane. February, March, April. I agree. There's a short posted yesterday about the hat. Lock in. Oh no. Scottish to hamburger. Why'd you have to point it out? Why'd you have to point out that right now we're at 6,672? I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to the meme reset. Marcos and George, hello, hello. I want to ask you guys, how do I phrase this? Do you guys think that the great meme reset will actually happen? And if so, how long do you think it will last? Do you think it will last for infinity? Because I will say, I think there's going to be some element of posting some original memes. There's going to be some aspect of reset, but I think people are going to keep posting brain rot to combat that. I don't know. I think there's always going to be a small pocket of brain rot regardless of what happens. So, I don't know. I'm a little bit of a contrarian, if you would. As much as I hope that it's not happening, we're going to forget. Unfortunately, no. Now I change it. Kids are commenting brain rots in 6-7. Like spamming? Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think it's a fun concept, but I don't think it's gonna stick around for long. But also, I'd like to say hello to I am Toastily, Celia. Hello, hello. Before I get sidetracked, let's figure out what I want to do today. Put my finger to my chin. I'm also getting a little sick. Uh-oh. I might go ahead and make like a giant farm, or I could go get some ancient debris, or try to get ancient debris. One or the other. Or make a villager, do stuff with villagers. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of 21s in the chat. I appreciate that. What's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. No, I'm not. What's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. No, I'm not. What's 9 plus 10? Wolfles, what's up? Right now I'm playing on a world where for every 5 subscribers the border increases by 1 block. I've been doing this for a little bit now. I don't know what I'm doing though. I'm gonna chop down some trees while I think. Look productive. The Elder, I see Minos Prime, the cool one, has already answered, but this is just single player for now. I definitely think sometime, I keep saying it, but sometime down the road I should do some sort of thing with subscribers in Minecraft. But if you ever want to play on one of these streams, or maybe end up in a video sometime soon, or in sometime in the future, I'll say. I do have a stream where I have my Roblox username available for you to add as a friend, add as a connection. So if you'd like, you can do that, and then whenever I stream or record on Roblox, you'll have the chance to join in. Woofles, I'm sorry that you are broke, but I will tell you that is for YouTube subscribers. So, I don't really have the confidence to try to do this on Twitch anytime soon, but yes, Woofles, you can tell me something. I am all ears. Maybe we should finish this cow a little bit more, because we kind of just did it and then I just left it. Is there a consensus on whether there will be another Roblox stream? I don't know about everybody else, right? But as the man who is streaming, I do think at some point I do want to play different Roblox games than just brain rot ones, because I did have the idea of turning that into like a long form video. I just haven't had the time with the Christmas holiday, just the holiday season in general, and then also now I'm starting to feel a little bit ill, but I'm hoping sometime soon to start editing on that. But also, I did not mean to skip over you, Minos. I would like to know, why do you hate Roblox? Why do you hate Roblox now? I get Roblox is not like I don't want to say politically. I think they've done a lot of bad things, a lot of kind of silly things. You know, I've been informed about like the whole schlep thing and the, you know, the bad actors on the platform. So I definitely understand, right? It's just, I will say Roblox is a fun game to play, right? It's fun for a little bit, but what version this is? I believe this is 1.21.3. Possibly. Right now, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be so fair. I am just wandering around. I feel like I have a bunch of dirt blocks at a village nearby, so I might just get that. Get those dirt blocks and start building a giant plot of farmland, because that's usually what ends up devolving. My Minecraft playthroughs end up devolving into is just making a bunch of farm and becoming a farmer. But you know, while we have the time, maybe I should start looking towards finding the end, the stronghold. That's what it's called. But Woofles, why was the math book sad? I would like to know. Because it had a lot of problems? Oh, I'm sorry if I stole your joke right there. If it's a different punchline, I'd like to hear it. It's a different punchline. I'd like to hear it, Woofles. I would like to hear it. Not because of problems. I also need to eat food. Because of your tears? Oh. Looks like instead of the math book having problems, I think you're the one who has the problems. The math problems of the book to solve. Ooh, that was not good on my part. I apologize. Also, Colton, I see your chats. I might get Netherite right now, but I do want to get Minecraft, or I want to get Minecraft. I want to get Netherite at some point soon. I will say, like, when I'm recording on my own, I do try to do at least a little modicum of research, and I'm not too sure what the best level for Netherite is. You know what? We have a bunch of sheep anyways, so why don't we try to at least figure it out ourselves? Oh. Oh. Boop. The real SW is playing Minecraft alongside the pseudo collab. You can make it so that for every subscriber you get, your border increases by 1 block now. Hold on, I gotta scratch my head right now. Can I make... I kind of doomed myself. Hold on. The tech is crazy. Boom. Bro, don't get Netherite. It's trash. Is Netherite really that bad? I feel like... I think there is a point to be made that Netherite is bad in terms of it makes the game too easy. Counterclaim, however, is that you have not seen me play Minecraft. I don't know. Let me make new chest time, new chest update. Yay! I have so much junk in here. New chest. Yeah! Hold on. We're gonna figure this out. There we go. Whoa! Okay, how do you feel, how do you feel playing Minecraft from the beginning to now? I will say, I think this, is one of the personal better runs of Minecraft that I've had, for sure. And even, like, getting to this point of having now 6,683 subscribers is kind of mind-boggling to me in terms of that aspect of the world. So the fact that we were able to get this far in general, I'm very appreciative, and I thank all of you. Will I make a mob farm? Also, any ideas of our border expansion system? So we're, I say, for if you guys don't want to do what I'm doing, where it's the border increases for every subscriber, but you do like this concept, I'd try to do it for like an amount of time. You know what I mean? Is just see how that plays out. Like every day you can add, or it's like if you want to just adapt it to your goals, I think is an even good solution. So like if you want to try to be a little more active, for every push-up you add 1 block to the border or something like that. Just personalize it to you. So whatever you want to achieve. And if you just want to have fun, I'd say for every minute or every hour, you could add a certain amount of blocks to the border. I think that would be fun conceptually. So, do I ever stream with other people or just myself? Right now, it's just been myself. I've been kind of in this place where I kind of want to try to branch out and try to meet more creators in the space, or like just like, I guess this is for YouTube videos though, is just trying to collaborate with a couple more people. But I've again just been like a little overwhelmed with the holidays, and just this time of year is kind of an awkward time. But when I do metaphorically lock in, I do want to try to try to collaborate with a couple more people, or at least like with like do more stuff with you guys in games and stuff. So okay, hold on. I see. Hafid, what is the scary truth? I'm sorry I glanced over your message. I apologize. I'm seeing this just now. Too many chatters for my brain to comprehend. Every 50 blocks mined increases the border. That's a good idea too. I actually like that one. Start off with like a 10 by 10 space and see how far you go. Also, student, this wall was for the original 7 people who chatted in my live stream. So, no offense to any new viewers of the live streams who didn't get to be in that first one, but the villager head will have the memorial of the 7 supporters who were there in the beginning. Change your name? Okay, well, this is a special case. Minos Prime. Let's see. V1. Yes. There you go. Let's see here. It's been a while since you've commented on your streams. Well, don't worry about that, Robert. I'm glad to see that you came back. Also, can I add the methamphetamine and kratom mod? Maybe not in this world. I'm thinking about doing a different Minecraft stuff. So, maybe in a different Minecraft world, I will add the methamphetamine and Kratos mod. Kratom mod, excuse me, not Kratos. I'm no god of war. When do I think my next stream is going to be? That is a really good question. Not to be like be reporter answering questions, but I'm gonna say it now. I'm trying to set myself up to where Wednesdays I do later streams and Saturdays I do streams at noon, so that I stream like once or twice a week. It's been awkward with Christmas and New Year's. New Year's was a little better because I got some time to get away. But for Christmas I had to go visit my family. So during that week I was not anywhere near my computer, which I did feel really bad about. I did want to make some videos for you guys, but it just didn't work out. But hopefully in the future I want to start getting a more consistent routine down, especially for streams. But future video making, I want to also get a little more consistent, but for now I'm doing it as many as I can do, at least once a day. But I'm seeing somebody asking for the IP. Unfortunately, the IP would be my personal IP address, and I don't know if I am ready to dox myself. If you want, though, you can see my ping hidden. So we have to go down, I think. I know Netherite is a little bit... I don't know if it's the same as diamonds, but... I only know Minos and V1 and one of the guys with a weird name like... It's time to make new friends. Oh, hey, that's a ancient debris right there. Oopsies. Let's see. Who is ZooXQ? I think Jamo. I think I have no idea. Oh, ZooXQ is Zux. I guess it's a loop stream. No freaking way. Dude, tell the Spadiro guy to stop looping his streams. Oh, no! Hold on. Lock in right now. Take forever and a day. However, I will acknowledge we are getting to a point in chat where I don't have any food on me. Can I please? I might die. Oh, thank God. I was getting really nervous. Probably a good idea. You know what I don't have, though? I'm gonna have to run. Don't have any gold on me. I kind of just entered and prayed. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Probably get some fire pots. That is a good idea. Also, it's nighttime. I mean, it's 5 o'clock. It's basically nighttime. Also, I should probably have a heightened sense of awareness right now. I'm a little scared. Okay, before I was really interrupted by lava, I will say today's stream is definitely a little bit of a crazier one. It is showing me that I'm getting to a point where it's very hard to keep concurrent with the chat, which is it's gonna be a little upsetting. Okay, and I do see Hafid wrote a speech. Where's your speech, Hafid? Human brain takes 0.02 seconds or something, some tiny second to process the view. You always basically see we're in the past, tiny seconds. I see. I thought it was like 0.2. It is like the time you see and process information is askewed. So, and I will tell you, I will break the illusion. This stream is not real time. There is like a baked in delay by like 30 seconds. I've tried to put it on low latency and it might be better today. It looks like it is a little bit better. It might be 10 seconds. But I don't have my computer hooked up directly wired into internet. So I do have a little latency on my stream. So factor that into the fact that we got we got so many new people joining in. It is a recipe for spaghetti-o. Also, I'd like to say, random gamer guy, hello, welcome back. We were talking about the forge earlier. We were talking about how I wanted to hit up the forge pretty soon here. Oh, my broken pickaxe. So, stop with the yap. Oh, I'm very sorry, student. For the next 30 minutes, I will keep a silent stream. I will be completely quiet on my end. I'll play some brain rot music. How about that? Bambini Pizzonini. What was I doing? I need more food. And just for our friend student, I will get a couple cows. I'll make some steak. I should probably do that in the unfinished cow house. That may or may not take a second to be finished. But Guys, it had to happen one day. Judgment. Listen, we only take what we need. Look, there's too many cows in here. See, poor cows. Listen, one day they will have the whole pen to themselves. That day might actually be today. Do I have any fence gates on me? Oh, or fences, I should say. Storm the farm. Oh my gosh. We're going to do a good thing and a bad thing, and they're going to cancel out. We're going to let them roam a little more free. You know what I could do? I could just use wood for now. I'm not too keen on the iron axe. Or not keen, but I don't care that much about an iron axe. So, we're going to put up the wood. We're going to let them free a little bit, okay? But inherently, by setting them free, we are going to bring them to the... Oh! I'm so sorry. Unless you're the one who gets killed later, then I'm not very sorry. It's all necessary sacrifice for my tummy. I'm hungry. Okay. How many steaks do you think is a reasonable amount? I'll say oh, I should use the looting sword. I'll say 10 steaks though. And we'll use the looting sword so that we don't get as many deaths, and I'll try to not sweeping edge them. Oh, please, please, guys, please. Okay, 12 steaks. That's enough for me. That's 3 cows down. But at least we can make some books. All of them. Okay. This is the awkward part. Now that they're free, they're going to immediately... You know, if anybody escapes, good for you. However... Okay. We're gonna do this. Boom. 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 No escaping on my watch. You may have a bigger pen, but you still have a pen. You are still trapped. A maze with no exit. Or what is it? A labyrinth with no prize. Connection terminated. Connection terminated. Oh, that was bad. That was awkward sauce. Now let me throw this into the furnace. See if I have any coal. Weep, weep. I have potatoes. Oh, I can bake potatoes. Oh no, the cows died for nothing. That's awkward. Bro's a picky eater. Bro's skin is fatter than him. That's crazy, student. Listen, you don't know what I look like. I think, personally, I think I eat more than my Minecraft skin. Bro is skinny. The sharp knife can't cut through him. Now, green beans, I don't know if that was a question for me or somebody else, but if there was a specific instance to make me judge, I'm going to take that question if it wasn't for me. I'm going to say that for the case of the cows, what makes me judge the cows if they are being naughty. If they try to escape, if they try to live a life better than what I give them, then I wag my finger and I say, no, no, no. I say, get back here. This is some Mission Impossible type stuff. Dude, escaping the cows was kind of Mission Impossible, I will say. Also, Fulton family, hello. Glad to see you here. There's a little lava here as well. Okay, back to the Nether. We're gonna get some more ancient debris. I don't think ancient debris is affected by fortune. Oh, actually. We'll do that when I come back. We're going to upgrade the enchanting table. But... Is bro on diabetes type 100? No, I only reached type 2. I'm trying to level up to type 100. Oh, this is the lava. Oh. Let me check. We right now are, we're on the height level of 69. LOL, as the kids would say. But, I stole the question, but you like my answer better. Thank you, Green Beans. Listen, I'm trying to be tough but fair to my cows. Oh goodness, let me see what's on my efficiency 2 and unbreaking 2. It's been a second since I've been on this world, or I guess it's been a second since I paid attention. I think the last time I paid attention was when I was probably in elementary school, so maybe like 10 years old. But just killed the ice golem in my in the third world of Forge. Okay, the ice golem is the boss, question mark. And if so, I think I tried it 5 times and I died every single time. On my 5th try though, I did have to cheese it and stand in that little place where you just don't get hit or he doesn't pay attention to you. So if you beat it just organically without cheesing it, I applaud you. And if you did cheese it, I understand. Yeah. We gotta get out of here. Okay. This is like a scary part of the Nether right now. And I'm not wearing any gold, I just realized. Oopsies. So. Let's see. Gonna come down here. There you go. Hello, Calvin Skoll. Spear, I'm gonna go now. I am bored. Hafid, I appreciate you sticking around for this long, brother. If you ever want to come back, I may or may not still be here. I don't know, but I appreciate you coming by. So it's so easy for me to block all his attacks. It cannot be that hard. Random guy gamer. I'm just bad at the game, I think. I will say part of it is that I'm not very good at the Forge. But baby zombie behind me. Boom. I better watch out. Do I like mango? Yeah, actually. Unironically, yes. In terms of brain rot, not my favorite. Not my favorite saying. But in terms of the food, yeah. I don't like that how I have to clarify now what mango is defined in my dictionary. Oh no. No, wait, hold on. Give me that back. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not wearing any gold. I'm gonna go the opposite way. I'm gonna go this way. Oh no. Hey buddy. Hey man. Hey, let's calm down. Do I have any gold on? Or I did answer that question earlier. Hey man. Let's just calm down. We can all be friends. Hey, come on, man. One v one the Piglin. Boom. I guess I could. That's not. I don't feel. Oh, hey, buddy. What does the 3 beside you mean, Colton? That is, I think, like how frequently you are chatting. I believe. It's something like that. It's some chat leaderboard. I don't really care for it, but I don't know how to get rid of it, so. Also, guard alarm. Hello, hello, hello. Also, hello, Hassan. Hassan Hassoini. Again, I will say this forever and forever. If I ever say your name wrong, I apologize deeply. I understand how it feels to have your name mispronounced. But I've come to recognize that I am not any better than anyone who's mispronounced my name. Boop. Boop. Oh, that's not how you do it. Let's try it. Oh! So that just happened. What am I supposed to do? How do I do? Oh, wait, I have an idea. I'm having a brain. I'm having a thought inside of my head for once. If it was chat, I would assume Minos would be on there for how often they spam. Maybe it isn't chat then. Maybe it is the, how long you've been in stream. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm going to take a second to re-chat and get over that I almost just blew myself up. So Colton, what made me decide I wanted to start this channel? Originally, this was made a couple of years ago, and I wanted to make videos with my friends. But whenever I try to make videos with other people, it never seems to go well. I never seem to upload any videos. So, but recently I remembered having this channel, and I figured to give making YouTube videos another shot, because I really like entertaining people. I like trying to make people smile, and so. Hopefully, I make you guys smile, and if I don't, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that I couldn't. But no, I really just I've been enjoying being able to talk to you guys and the such. So, also, guard alarm. I thought that was you, the Jungle Village man. I've liked what you made so far. I've liked all the additions that you've had, and I saw your post. Take your time, man. Take your time. In terms of, I saw you need to take some time. You got Pokemon ZA. My roommate has really wanted Pokemon ZA, so they're a little bit jealous, to say the least. But take your time with the Jungle Village, man. Also, Zoe, spelled with a 3 instead of an E. Listen, even if you sub or not, I'm just glad that you're here, but I will definitely, big shout out to Zoe, and shout out to everybody who is here. Oh my goodness. I feel like I need to go down further because I'm at Y level, I think it's Y level 35, and I don't know, but can there be night in the Nether? That is a great question. I will ask a Piglin. Hold on, wait. Let me go ask. Excuse me, sir. Who's nearby? You. You, sir. Is there night in the Nether? You live here, right? Or are you just visiting? Ah, the silent type. I don't know. Caught 12 shinies so far. Congratulations, Gardevoir. They've caught 12 shinies. That is 12 more than I have in any Pokemon game. So. How much time has this live stream been going? I started at 2, and it is 2:56 on my end. So about 56 minutes right now. Why level 17 is best for finding ancient debris? Okay. That is a good to know. So I need to go down a couple blocks at least. At this point, I think Spadiro is streaming for his own entertainment. Who says that I can't entertain myself? I'm always like I did say earlier, I like trying to make other people smile, but part of the problem is that other people also include myself, so sometimes I just I just goof off. And for that I apologize. Uh-oh. Pivot, pivot, pivot. I am at 15 right now. I'm a little high. So now, oh goodness, this is not a good place to be mining for ancient debris. Nether is no weather combined, meaning there is no night or day. Happy New Year's and good night. Thank you, Michael. And a Happy New Year's and good night to you as well. Which I'm seeing student asking how long I will be streaming for. I don't know. I'm thinking I might double stream today. Don't quote me on it though. I might do a little bit of Minecraft, and then later on today I might play some Roblox, because a couple people have been wondering about Roblox. So, okay. Ancient debris, where are you? But I think at minimum I probably will stream for another hour or two. So I don't know. Also, student, I'm from Central America, so right now it's 11. It's almost New Year's for you, but right now it is 3 p.m. for me. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's too close. That's gonna get me. Okay. Yeah. Oh, ancient debris. Oh, whoa! Ancient debris. Oh my goodness. Wow. Currently 2026 for your time zone. Well, Happy New Year. Also, let's see. Right now it's about 4 p.m. for the real SW. So you're about an hour ahead of me. Then student. That's a good, okay. So, Mr. Student, I'm gonna pull you aside here. And by pull you aside, I'm just gonna ask you live on stream here, because my father is from like an Arab country and he grew up Muslim, and so I know, like, I try to be mindful of, like, not everybody celebrates the same things that I do, and I don't. But I feel like why wouldn't you celebrate New Year's per se is my question, because it's. In my mind, it's just the changing of the year. It doesn't really have any religious, I'm going to use a big word here, iconography, right? Is there inherently a reason, or is it just, do you know, question mark? We almost have 1 netherite ingot. So, the nether. See, some religions have different calendars. That is a good point. Because I do know there's like the Chinese New Year, and that's celebrated at a different time. So, student, if I may ask, is that the same for the Muslim faith? Is that it's just a different calendar, essentially? Do you know? Sorry, I'm very curious. They call me Curious George. Boop. Okay. Big gravel. Big gravel patch. So I'm getting a little focused in. I'm locking in a little bit. There we go. Double check. In Minecraft, I don't get how you punch fire and it gets unlit. Steve actually has fire-resistant hands. Right? Or the player does, I suppose. But in Minecraft lore, in Minecraft mythology, Steve is... He's only fireproof on his fists. And so when he punches fire, fire just stops. That's how that works. So then... So why not lava for the fireproof hands? Is because Steve's fireproof hands can't tell the difference between... Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, hold on. You have to give me a second. I have to think about my Minecraft textbooks when I was studying in the art of the craft. So the reason why Steve can't punch lava away is because lava wasn't a thing when Steve was made. He didn't know of lava, so he couldn't figure out how to have fire resist or lava resistant hands. Boom. But I see Steve's hands can't handle the pressure difference when he dips them in. That's actually probably a better answer. As soon as he dips them into lava, he thinks it's water, and he's scared of water because he's drowned in water before. So immediately he recoils. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that one was a good one because it didn't break the layer in front of me and didn't hurt me. There's too much lava around. Good freaking golly. Let me double check though if I missed any ancient debris. We had such a good streak going on and then a bunch of nothing. Oh, whoa. You see on the ceiling? No. That's too much lava. Is there any ancient debris on this other wall? You know, I do have a bunch of wood. I just recognized. I can craft more beds. Let's freaking go. Can I say four? Can I say four? No! Ellerin, your dad and your mom ate your turtle? No. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. Also, Spadiro is determined. I am determined to see Spadiro's death this stream. Green beans, how could you? How could you say that? I'm so sad. Why would you want me to die? I'm gonna... Also, not to ignore... Okay. Is it F... There's a way to turn on chunk borders on Java Edition, because student said check the chunk borders, which is actually, I feel like, a good one, but... I found a wandering trader. Should I do a water bucket for 2 emeralds? That's pretty crazy. F3B is the border. Also, Colton, thank you. This video is too good. I don't need glazing, but I appreciate it. I'm gonna verify this. Hold on. Oh, student, I have something bad to tell you. It's F3 and G. Yeah. So I'm like right in the middle of a chunk. That's why. Okay. So I wonder how far along in this chunk I can go. Okay, hold on. Bleep. Why not walk to here? We'll use this border wall as a guideline. And we will test the theory of using the border wall. That's why do I need 2 crafting tables? Awkward cells. I have too many netherrack. I like the source of building blocks, but I'm gonna set you over there. Oh my goodness. Did I use... No, I used all my wood. Okay, thank goodness. Can you show us your Roblox username? Steal a Brain Rot. It is... My Roblox username is my YouTube username. It is I am Spadiro, I believe. So, go to Corners of Chunk. So, a couple of people have been saying they've gotten banned. Is this from here? I have no idea what is... I'm gonna have to check on that after stream, because I don't... I have maybe an idea, because I was trying to do some fancy stuff with this stream, okay, not to spoil it. It didn't end up happening. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Sighing hard. I almost died. I gotta take a breath. I gotta take a... Also, there's a million freaking gravel in this patch here. But anyways, what I was saying, I was trying to do some special stuff for today's stream, or trying to at least look into some different things I could do with my recording / streaming software. And so maybe I might have been the problem child here, but so I will definitely make sure for next stream to see what is going on with that. Okay, go to corners of the chunk. So if I go to this corner, so this corner right here, boom, 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 like that, walk backwards. Oh! Miss Green Beans, I can see your chat. Is it not showing up for you? I'm gonna have to double check. I think something might be going wrong on my end. Oh, 2 inch debris. 3 inch debris. Oh. Also, Phoenix, hello. I wonder now if there's ancient debris covered in lava. We are good now? Okay. I'm glad. Also, if you don't mind me asking, what is sticky tack, Green Beans? I see that you lost half thing of it. Okay, hold on. We're at 17. Go to the chunk corner. Chunk corner, boom. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. When you blow up, are you going to get mods for my stream? That is a good question. Probably. I do. At some point, I hope to be able to. Oh! What the flip? I hope to be able to aid in the production of my YouTube videos. I hope at one day I can make a humble amount of money from YouTube to just put back into YouTube to try to make my videos better and more entertaining for you guys, and by extension streams and stuff. So maybe one day I will have mods in my stream, but for now I trust all of you guys are going to be very nice. Thy stream is good, Spidero. Thank you, Minos Prime. Oh! Sticky tack is a slime-like material used to hang posters and stuff. Oh. Okay. I gotta get me some sticky tack. For no particular reason. I don't have any posters or anything to hang up. I just I like that conceptually. Phoenix, I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you very much. I hope you are enjoying the stream. And also, everyone unsubbed and resub. No! My only weakness! Boop. Boop. This stinks. I should get some like fire res potions. Do I have? I have all my blaze rods, but I don't have any nether wart. I shall always be nice in your humble abode. Thank you, Colton. I appreciate that. And also, official Sean says, thank you. Also, I'm seeing a push in chat. Guys, if we gain 2 more subscribers, if my sub count says the number, the brain rot number, I will say the brain rot number. I've said it before on stream, but before the meme reset, which we've conspired is probably not gonna stay long, but what is I hate flipping lava. Then maybe don't flip it, Amir. Good night, good morning, and Happy New Year. Very well spoken, Minos Prime. Listen to everybody. If I don't see you before the New Year, then Happy New Year. You gonna go to sleep? Minos? I think you should go to bed, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you kindly. Happy New Year. Also, Spoony Toe. You have a cat on your lap. There's a cat sitting next to me. Oh my goodness. This is like awkward. I don't like this. If I do like that, is that gonna cause issue? Okay. Also, oh my goodness. Random gamer guy, please. I would like to hear your very deep question, and I would like to have a deep conversation. What is your favorite color of the alphabet, left or right? Probably triangle. I also see student saying I should collab with Dr. Coconut. Who is Dr. Coconut? Dr. Coconut, Merry Xmas is for you, Dr. Coconut. Hey, hey. Dr. Nut, Dr. Coconut. Hey, Merry Christmas. For you, Dr. Coconut. Also, we almost have the forbidden number in subs. Guys, if we get 1 more subscriber on this live stream, I will say the brain rot number. This is... I am not pulling your leg. I am not yanking your chain. I am not doing any other funny way to say I am not lying to you. What do you want, little kitty? Oh, little kitty might be coming. Say hello. What's up? Hold on. We're gonna put the cat on the mic. Please, kitty, say something, kitty. Oh! Oh! Sorry, I was so infatuated with the cat. I didn't even see we got... Okay, I gotta warm up for this. I gotta stretch for this. 6'7". 6'7". Such a chud. Okay, if it becomes... 6'7", 6'7". I have a love-hate relationship with the brain rot number, I will say. It's very funny in the way that it's not funny. If that makes sense. It's very funny in an ironic sense to me. Right? And I am... My stream persona is the person who I want to be, but me in real life, I'm somebody who's been keeping 6'7" relevant within the culture by not by liking saying it, just by it being something to say. My cries out into the void. I sound like a goblin on crack. I'm sorry. That's what people who say 6'7" are, and do you know how I know that? Because I have said 6'7". Oh my goodness. Please, please, no more lava. Also, no offense to people who like who like 6'7". I will be kind, I will be civil. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. I think bro needs knee surgery. You? You got a trident in Minecraft? I'm a little jealous. The real SW. I have yet to get a trident in this world, so I might have to do that at some point, but so also Colton, do you know what sound tastes like? Tastes like blue. When is the last time I've showered? Huh. I haven't showered for since last year. What time is it? Oh no, it's not the new year for me. Oh no. Oh no. 365 days. Oh no. This is like ridiculous. Can this lava please lock the flip in and go away? No, 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 no. Do I agree or disagree with the great meme reset? My answer is going to be a little bit philosophical. Right? I think the great meme reset is somewhat unrealistic. Right? Because I think we all want to go back to a time where we feel that life was simpler. Right? And truly, right, there's also this nostalgia for time periods that we've never lived through for some people, right? Like for me, I definitely am nostalgic, I guess, for things that were from the 90s, right? Like old the Nintendo Entertainment System, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo 64, GameCube, like things that came out before I was born, right? I enjoy that aspect more opposed to the newer things like Nintendo Switch. I don't play my Switch too much, right? And I think it's just because you get all of the good from that time period, but none of the conflict, none of the bad, right? And with the great meme reset, I think part of it is brought on by people wanting to go back to a simpler time. And so I don't inherently disagree with it. I don't think it's going to stick around for forever. I think it's a fun conceptual idea, but I don't think it is something that is going to stick. But anyway, sorry about that. Welcome back, Hafid. Lol. So, have you ever, has anyone ever told you you have potential to be Socrates V2? No, because I don't think that's true. I don't, I don't, not to dog on myself, but I don't know if I have the capacity to be another Socrates. Because I think I'm very, and even if I could be a great philosopher, I hear that doesn't pay a lot, so I hear they don't make a lot of money. Oh, goodness. But I do enjoy thinking about thoughts. I do a little bit of thought thinking. What age do you think is too old to be young? That is a great question. I think, you know what, just right off rip, just like going off my heart's instincts, I think if you're 15, like if you're trick-or-treating when you're 15, right, I think that's a little strange, right? I think for sure, because this is a very tricky area, because I believe as you grow up, you look back on the age, again, it's like the whole great meme that you look back, I guess it's not, well, hold on, let me just say my thought without interrupting myself. When you look back, you think that the point you were is the lowest, right? Or for when you get older, you think the age before you is going to be younger, right? Is like, oh, right, because I'm 20, so I would be like, I think like 20 or 21 would be a good age to say you're a little too old to be young, right? But I think it's very relative. I think 78. 70, after thinking, I think 78 is about a good point to say you're too old to be young. Okay. No. No. Yeah, our streamer / YouTuber wants to be paid a lot. Guys, I have to tell you, next month we actually have 7 sponsorships on the channel. I will be starting a Twitch only for Twitch subscribers. So if you don't sub to the Twitch, good luck watching any more streams. And I also have sold the channel for a undisclosed amount of money. So sorry, guys. The only thing to think is a man who only thinks has nothing to think about but thoughts. A funny story about that audio or video is that my father would listen to that, like, unironically a couple like when it was like 2016, right? So like way before it became like a meme, and he would unironically listen to it, and I thought it was like so goofy. I don't know if we're gonna go this way anymore, but the newest picture of you is also the oldest picture of you. That's a good point. Hold on. I get my large monocle out. Yes. So, guard alarm. You have posted a new update on the Jungle Village. I will take a look at it after stream. Oh, goodness. I also want to add, at what point does bread become toast? When it is toast. Boom. We just solved that. 75-year-olds trick-or-treating is a normal sight. I'm going to say right now, okay. Hold on. To go back to the age-old question, what age is too old? I think age is we're going to use some big words here, so I apologize. But I think age is a non-linear concept, right? Because after a certain point, you get so old that you internally become young, right? Like you act more like a baby than you do an adult, right? So it goes up and then it starts curving downwards, and at some point, I think the best question is to ask, at what point does your brain become mush enough for you to start needing to, where you start regressing in the abilities that you're able to commit. There we go. Also, hello, MonkeyBot Plays. Hello. Sasuke Chiha. I'm glad you were able to find me. Spiro, I have to go. I have to go see my family, so I can't watch. That is okay. That is okay. I hope you enjoyed your time here in the stream. Hopefully, at some point, you can catch a different part of the stream, or maybe a different stream. But for right now, I appreciate you coming, man. I appreciate you being here, Colin. Thank you. I told police age was just a number. Nope. See, that was the problem with answering the question. The thing is, I can't... Because at a certain point, there is a legal age that is... which is considered... That's... I'm not going to talk about this anymore. Okay? I put myself in an awkward scenario. Right? I will say, I think, too old to be young... 78, final answer, okay? That is it. That is it. Too young to be old, 78 as well. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm like low. I didn't even realize. I've been too busy goofing off. Having a laugh. Is there no ancient debris here? Pretty soon we gotta go back. Oh my goodness. Can I please friend you on Roblox? I suppose you'll have to give me a moment to pull out the Roblox username. If you look up I am Spadiro on Roblox, I think I'm the only one with that name, and just like, if it's a goofy looking avatar, that is me. I don't really care too much about my Roblox avatars. Want to play Minecraft with me on Donut SMP? I think for now this stream I'm gonna stick on this world, but however, question mark, comma, punctuation of some sort. I've seen a lot of Dr. Donut videos, and I think taking a look at the Donut SMP sometime would be kind of fun. Because I've never played on Donut SMP. I do not play on the Donut SMP. Moo ha 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 ha. Dr. Coconut, Merry Christmas for you. Is there any ancient debris around that I missed? I feel like we're getting a little into dangerous territory. There we go. Oh! Look at that, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Boop, boop. Get rid of that. A nice 3 vein. Okay, guys, we're getting a little... I'm taking a glance here. We're getting a little depressing, some of us in chat. Can we truly be happy without pain? Is the goal of humanity to find happiness or to achieve enlightenment? I'm going to have... Okay. How do I put... I'm going to have a very milquetoast view on it. Every cartoon be like, the point of humanity is to find your own happiness. Is to find your own path, whether that be through religion, through self... I don't want to say... Just find your own happiness. You know, right, and can there be happiness without pain? I think by finding your own happiness, right? Oh, hold on, Minecraft's going a little crazy right now. But through finding your own happiness, I think that's true. Unless your happiness is to cause others pain, then that one's a little awkward sauce. Also, oh my goodness. Oh. I start talking about happiness and all of a sudden my computer's brokey. Oh. I don't know what happened. Bill. Hold on. We might have to take a second. I don't know what happened. Oh my goodness. What do I have here? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to close Minecraft. No. Oh man. Okay. Okay, let's get to what is the best life lesson I've learned from Toast. While Minecraft boots up here, I think one of the best life lessons I've learned from Toast is that different everyone has different preferences, right? For me, I might like toast without here we go. For me, I like a lighter toast. Oh wait, did my game crash? Do I? Ugh. Hold on, who remembers where that freaking awesome piece of three pieces of ancient debris was? No. Hold on. I gotta find my path. Oh my goodness. Okay. I know what happened. So, this has happened to me once before while recording, where Minecraft crashes, and so how it crashed is that it reverts my inventory like a couple minutes before what actually happened. So I got all my beds, but the ancient debris, that 3 piece of ancient debris, is gone. It doesn't exist in the world anymore. So basically, bye-bye 1 netherite. Because it's supposed to be along these lines, I think. Yeah. That stinks. Well. So. Do I ever play Bedrock? I have never played on Bedrock, but I do want to make a video, because a lot of people talk about... There's 2 sides of the coin, right? There's people who love Bedrock, and there's people who absolutely despise Bedrock. And so I have Bedrock. I've just never played on it because my buddy bought me this account, Minecraft account, after my old one got hacked, and this just came with Bedrock Edition, so... I'll have to do a video sometime testing it out. Okay. We'll go. Okay. Please. Please, Minecraft. Hafid, welcome back. You've missed some big ups and some big downs. Boom. Oh, wait. Oh, that was Netherite. Spidiro, if you could have one wish and only one wish, no matter what your wish is, what would it be? Probably to have as many wishes as I could have. That would be my wish. Oh, more engine debris. Yeah, I'm not very good. To be fair, I've never thought about truly what wish I would have if I were to get wishes. Because I guess there's this idea that, like, there's some sort of combination of words you can tell a genie. Like in terms of genies, I don't know how I'm getting this one wish, right? Where it's always been like, oh, you can outsmart this guy. There's some way to outsmart it so that you could have whatever you want. But perhaps maybe the wish would be better off if I only had one. So now I actually got to think about that. I probably would wish for... I'd wish for the gift of knowledge. I'd wish for some sort of thing where it's like I could learn any subject that I wish that I want within a heightened rate, or something, or I can like learn 10 times faster than somebody else, right? Or like the normal, quote unquote, normal person. There we go. But Hafid, I wish thee a good night. I appreciate you coming in the stream and hopping in and out, in and out. So, to you, I wish a good night and a happy new year. Or not a happy new year. Now that I know that... I wish you a well day. Every day is a holiday when you come to a Spadiro stream. I'm having no luck. I think I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna eat. This is my last steak. I think I'm out of food for right now, so we might have to go back. But we got 10 ancient debris right now, so the knowledge would make me crazy though. For my wish of infinite knowledge. I think, like, I did think about that, right? I've always had this conceptual of, like, oh, you get all of the knowledge, and you would go nuts. I think in my wish, I would say I would wish to either learn or unlearn, whatever I want, so that I can unlearn how to take a shower so I can play Minecraft better. There we go. I don't have Twitch after the so after this stream it's goodbye. I will say Minecraft lover got you. I was goofing. I was goofing. I've messed around with multi-streaming, so I might multi-stream on Twitch at some point, but I'm too lazy to set up a Twitch. So I already have one actually, but I just don't. I haven't had 5 minutes to set it up. To set up truly my streams, so. Also, Colton, I did not mean to gloss over. What is my favorite TV show / movie? I don't know. I'm a very weird guy, right? Because, like, I'm very interested, like, I very like cinematography and storytelling and all this hubbaloo, right? But then right next to that, I have, like Curious George or something, like a cartoons, right? Like Gumball, there we go, that's a good one. Like, Gumball was a good show. So, and then also, like, I enjoy, I think, more so action anime, but to be fair, I don't watch too much anime anymore, but... Shred. I like a lot of stuff, a lot of movies. I'm very diverse, and I like a lot of shows. So, I would wish to always know all information that applies to my current situation, my wants, and my needs. That is kind of good. I was thinking about it kind of in the back of my mind when I said it out loud, but, like, I think it would be interesting to wish to be able to access, like, all of your, like, your brain like it was a computer. That'd be kind of fun. Because then you can go in and then, like, you could download new information. You could get rid of old files. You could delete old files. I feel like it also comes with its own, like, checks and balances too, where it's, like, inherently you don't have infinite storage space on a computer. Why would you have infinite storage space on your brain? So there's that aspect of it. I think that would be a pretty good wish for a genie to grant. If there's any genies watching, that would be my wish. Student, I apologize. I apologize that I couldn't be very entertaining. That I kept you bored. So I hope you get on board pretty soon. Hello everybody. That's not right. What did I do? I took a screenshot. Okay. Thank you. Oh, that's a piglin. It's a hoglin. Piglin? I don't know. Okay, let me get the heck out of here. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Here, I think I was here. Yep. Got like a tickle in the back of my throat. I actually have to leave now. Goodbye, Spadiro. Colin, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the questions. So I hope you have a good rest of your night. And you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, whatever, what have you. But I will say, to go back to Green Bean, top 3 animes. I have this weird position on anime right now, right? Whereas my top 3, part of my top 3, I'm gonna come out right now and say it, is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I was really into it in middle school and early high school, and was like the last like anime / manga series that I would actively consume. Okay, well, I'm not gonna let you kill me. But I then soon fell off anime, and then I've been getting back into it. So, I will say I think Solo Leveling was pretty good. But I was talking to one of my buddies recently, and he said that he didn't like it for the sole fact that it like stole some award from Freerun, which I haven't seen Freerun yet, but I hear people talk about that a lot. So, what is another good one? I'm not too sure. I don't have a third. I can only say that I watched Spy Family recently, Spy X Family. I watched, because I was doing schoolwork to it, so I was watching it dubbed in English, and I did not like the voice acting in that, but, let me put some ancient debris into microwave, into furnace microwave. So, and put that there. Boom. Okay. Firma's Rob, I'm pressed. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check, because I've heard good things. But I kind of, it comes in waves where it's like I'll force myself to start watching series, and then when I start watching it, I'm like, oh, this is good, but then I start running out of series to watch. So I'll have to check out Freerun on my next anime binge cycle. Have I played FNAF or know the lore? Yes, I have. I've played a little FNAF, but I definitely know the lore. Actually, fun fact, I ended up, like, not doing it. I got a little bit sick. But for Halloween, I did want to do either a Halloween-themed video or a live stream where I would play FNAF VR from 12 to 6 to see if I could beat the game in time, and every time I died, I'd eat, like, a slice of pizza. I still have that in the back of my mind. I might do that for a fun little video, because the movie was coming out. It was a little topical, but now it would kind of just be like a goofy video / stream. If you guys would want to see that, I'd be down to still do it. Boom, boom. What am I building? I don't know. I'm making ancient debris. I'm making netherite. Give me, there we go. We have 2 netherite ingots. My mom doesn't let me watch anime. She says it's bad. You know what? How does she know it's bad? Is it because she herself is watching anime? Well, hold on now. Objection, Your Honor. My daughter, I knew you would come back. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day you were left outside to die. I don't know the rest. Connection terminated. You should do FNAF in real time with the 6-hour mode. That would be hype. There's a FNAF game. Yeah, FNAF. Maybe I should. I don't know. Because I've wanted to start doing a little more than Minecraft. I played a little Roblox on stream, but I wanna try to have a little more variety. However, Minecraft is a good game. Maybe I'll do FNAF in Minecraft. There we go. There's variety baked in. I am so per. What does that mean? Per what? Per capita? Hold on now. How old am I? I am, and I'm not going to be ashamed to admit this, I'm 20 years old. However, what I am ashamed of is that I think I have the mind of a boomer. I'll just say like a 60-year-old mind sometimes. Now that I feel like I want to get full netherite in all fairness. However, I feel like I'll try. We'll try to get full netherite today. Boom, 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 boom. So. The mother is afraid her child will become a gooner. Oh. Ill. Guard alarm, you are making a geometry dash level. I saw that earlier. I don't know if I said anything, but I'd like to see how that comes out too. I've enjoyed your village making process, so I'd like to see what the geometry level is like. You should make a video when you complete it. Leave on animated. I'm so brain dead. I was about to ask if you were in survival or creative. I'm actually in the brand new mode, creative survival, where you have to be creative while you survive. I'm not allowed to watch anime, but I'm 20. Hey, I can watch anime. I can watch anime. That was an earlier chatter who said that they couldn't watch anime. I can watch all the anime I want. Actually, funny story about that is that my little brother, I think he's... Now this is crazy, first and foremost. My little brother is 9 years old. I'm 20. 11-year age gap. I mean, a lot of my friends have the same age gap, but it's still like kind of funny. I did so poorly that after 10 years, my parents said, "Okay, we gotta restart." But my 9-year-old brother is allowed to watch like Demon Slayer, and like he's been watching One Piece, which there is an argument to be made that it's like, okay, those aren't the worst animes in the world, but it's still like rated 13. It's like, I don't know. It's like when I was growing up, I at least had to hide that I was watching like inappropriate things. Now my little brother, my parents just gave up. They said, "Listen, we already got the rerun going. We already have the second chance out there in the world. So we're not just gonna we don't care anymore, right?" They're just so much more lenient with my little brother than myself, and I'm like, where was this when I was growing up? I'm jealous of him. He lives the good life, and I had to be disciplined. Ugh. What's the deal with that? Okay, can you tell her now what you said? What? Can I? Okay. Jade, this is for your mother. I just like to know is that if you think anime... Okay, hold on. Let me read the exact comment that was made. If you think anime is so bad, how do you know that? Jade's mother. How do you know if anime is so bad if you haven't watched anime yourself? Think about that. So you're being a dirty dog. Demon Slayer is low-key traumatizing. I have not watched Demon Slayer. I don't know. I just like... I've heard people say that it was kind of cringe. So I haven't watched it. But now that my little brother has watched it, I kind of want to watch it so that I can know what he's talking about. Because he keeps telling me like the power scaling in the show. He's like, the one that looks like Michael Jackson can beat the main character and the lightning one. And it's like, okay, that's awesome. I don't know if that's true or not. But it's like, I don't know what he's talking about. And so I think I have to lock in and boot up Demon Slayer. Maybe we should have a, what's that called? An anime stream. Where I watch anime until I get copyright claimed. Live on YouTube.com. Wait, your mom said I have to leave for a second? That's okay, Jade. I will play for you, don't worry. I want to watch Berserk, but I can't. I will say, I hear Berserk, the show is not as good as the manga. Which I read some of the manga. I bought like the physical copies. I think I read up to chapter 10 or something. I bought like the big $50 book, which was a little bit embarrassing once I learned that you could just read it online for not $50. But from what I've read, it was a very compelling tale. It was a very good story. Oh, computer's getting a little more slow. Craft. What level are we on for enchanting? Oh, we have 18. I wonder if we can feed the cows again. Have that go on. Boop. I know the lore too much to care about actually seeing it. That's fair. I'm a very big fan of like, I enjoy a show more if I know what's gonna happen. Funnily enough. Is if I know what's gonna happen, I'm like, okay, that's fine. So then I look like the smarter person in the room. I'm like, wait a second. I know every event that is gonna happen. So, checkmate. Somebody should have did their research before enjoying a show. Pushes up glasses. I have no idea what any of these are except for One Piece. That's fair. That's fair, Ebenator. If I recall correctly, I think your brother said that your mom does not care for anime. So. But listen, it's starting to become popular now. Bro, I'm crying. She spanked me. Jader, no. She said, way or you telling strangers about your life. Jader, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, man. My dad won't let me or my sister watch Berserk. That's probably for the best, I will say. And I see also you said I'm gonna start watching Made in Abyss soon. Oh, awkward sauce. I will say, I think, to go back to my top 3 anime, I don't think Made in Abyss makes top 3, but it's pretty good. I will say it's pretty good. Conceptually, I like it, but man, if you are truly 10 years old, I think you should sleep on that one for a little bit. And I will say, now that I'm actually thinking about anime stuff, Chainsaw Man was a good one. And I think one that would land within the top 3 is Madoka Magica. It's a bit older, but I think the twist that it has in its story is done so well. And it's like there's a few like plot holes brought up in the end that are kind of like, and it's explored and brought upon further within the franchise. But I think the anime in and of itself, like just the first watch through I did with my roommate, we were like, holy smokes. It was mesmerizing. It was really good. I think just from a storytelling angle, it was something else. So. I'm gonna put all my netherrack in this chest here. My friend invited me to watch the Demon Slayer movie in theaters. I was scared because I never watched it. I finished half the series, and it rained. Nice. But did you enjoy? But did you enjoy the half of the series that you watched? Is the question. Did you continue watching it after that? Huh. Gonna plant these. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so something diaries, number 2 Freerin, and number 3 Jujutsu Kaisen. And do I watch Jujutsu Kaisen? I do. I think I mentioned it before earlier on a different stream a while back probably. Is I am super excited for season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen to be released. I genuinely, I actually. Here's the thing, my top 3 animes consist of more than 3 animes. So, put Jujutsu Kaisen in the top 3 amorphous blob of animes. I really like that one. That was fun. I'm better now. Thank you for caring. Of course I cared. Jader. I'm back if you want to take a look at my level, then you can. Although I did have to post it as a short, so it's vertical, so you need to rotate your screen. I will take a look at it after stream. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I forgot it all. Oh, no. Madoka Magica on top. It is really good. I will say, just like for the pure legacy of it, I don't know if I can put it over JoJo's. But just like it was one of those it was an anime where after I watched it, I had to learn all about the world. So that is pretty good of an anime to do if they get me interested in the concepts and the ideas brought forth within the show that I have to look at like the lore videos or watch explained videos about it. I am like, I don't want to go back to the Nether quite yet, but I was also like, at some point I gotta. I guess I could get more sheep's wool. Cheers. So, or are you going to be in the new year? Abuse. Oh, for the is that for brain rot? The steal a brain rot? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, sheep. I'm so sorry, sheep. I did not mean to do that. There's too many sheep here. Why did we name so many sheep? So now I'm attached to all of them. They need to get out. Get out! It is only a layout and it's in beta, so the subject is to change. Okay. I only watched 4 animes. Pokemon, I'm not sure if that one counts. I count that one. I count like Indigo League, or like the original 151 Pokemon anime as anime. It makes more sense, you know. I don't know. I feel like that one has to count. Spirited Away, Spy Family, of which I currently did not finish, and Demon Slayer, which I forgot. And then JoJo's art scares me for some reason. JoJo's art is beautiful. Its story that it tells is beautiful. Everything about JoJo's is so beautiful. Araki, the man who created JoJo, is awesome. And yeah. I don't know. I think my love for JoJo's is more so just like reminiscing about simpler times. So. However, I still think it is kind of. I think Part 7, which is getting animated of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, is really good, and I think a lot of people say that, but I mean it, so it's different. What was I gonna do? My gold boots, my gold booties, so I don't get attacked. Oh gosh. No. Hey, I'm back. How'd it go? I realized we entered 2026 14 minutes ago. Whoa! I'm still in 2025. Crazily enough. I still got 8 more hours until 2025. Or 2026. Uh-oh. Realizing that 2014 is only 3 months away. My goodness. Man, I gotta go. I'm gonna sub though. I appreciate that, man. I thought you said you were gonna unsub. I was like, oh, that's fair. I gotta go, so I'm gonna take away my sub from the stream. But I appreciate you subscribing. You're on my side. Thank you. There's too many pigs here. Oh, random gamer guy is number 3 in the leaderboards. In the near future, you should have an SMP with fans. I feel like that would not be a bad idea, per se. I just, like... My big excuse is that I've been really tired all the time recently. And I don't know why. I'm just, like, exhausted every day that I wake up. So when I get some energy, I gotta start working towards my YouTube and locking in, right? So that I can be able to make an SMP with you guys in the future and be able to play games with you guys in the future, right? Because I do really appreciate all you guys supporting and being here. So I gotta lock in, right? I gotta drop out of college, right? I can't do that anymore. I gotta purely focus on YouTube videos. If any college professors are watching, that was a joke. And I do care a lot about school. Wink, wink. And if any college professors heard me say wink, wink, that was also a joke. The Real SW, I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, and yes, the brain rot one. I don't know if I'm going to be doing... So if you guys add me on Roblox, I will let you guys utilize my private server if you're able to join in while I'm not in the private server. However, I'm not the biggest fan of Steal a Brain Rot. I don't know. Wait, we want to go in corners, that's right. What have we learned? Go on corners. So, Epic Gamer, hello. Oh my goodness. I would start my villain arc on that SMP. I feel like I would try to be a little villainous on a Spadiro SMP, but anyhow, for Epic Gamer, if you look up my YouTube username, put I am Spadiro, and I should be the one that looks the goofiest. Because I do not care about my Roblox appearance. Oh, I have a bunch of carrots. Wait. I love carrots. Take out magnum blocks. I need some netherrack. My goodness. I have that mod that randomly jump scares me mid-level, and I forgot how to deactivate it, so I lost a demon at 83%. Are you talking about that, like, Foxy Five Nights at Freddy's one where it jump scares you? Or is that a different thing? Because I know one of my friends have that downloaded on their computer, and I feel like that's... Oh, God. I do and I don't know why you would ever do that to yourself. It's, like, so funny, but it's also, like... The worst part about being scared for me is the build-up to being scared. Like, I don't want to be scared. Deal. I would be scared for entertainment value. But just, like, normally, I would not do that. No, fire. That's a screenshot button. Awkward. I need to go one down. There we go. I love an SMP. I'd be the beautifulest additions. Green beans, I have unfortunate news for you. And that is I would be the beautifulest addition, right? So, the beautifulest is already taken. Unfortunately, I can't negotiate on that either, so you're out of luck. Can you play Roblox with us? I'm back. I added you. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Okay, Roblox. In maybe half an hour, I'm gonna end this stream, and I will come back for possibly a Roblox stream for you guys to show me some games, show me some games that you like. Because I mentioned it before, I feel like that'd be kind of fun to do. But it would be a little later in the day, so I don't know how you guys would feel about that. I don't know. If it's too late for you guys, thinking about, I don't know. But give me 1 sec. Also, the real SW. I'm glad you're back, man. I see you in here. I appreciate you coming back. But okay, let's think out loud together, right? Put our heads together. So right now it's 4:30. If I were to do a Roblox live stream later, I'd stream until 5 now, and then I might come back to stream at like 6 or 7. Like 6 or like in an hour or two. How about that? So, have you watched the Minecraft YouTuber Grox? Oh, don't worry, buddy. He died for a greater cause. A Grox Entertainment YouTube video. Hey, yo, chill. Listen, I'm not too unk yet. I know what Grox is. Hey, yo, chill. You should play Blox Fruit. My homework is to calculate the square root of -1. Please help, Spadiro. That's a trick question. The square root of -1 is an imaginary number. So you have to substitute the square root of -1 for I, for imaginary. Boom! Oh my goodness, my ear's hurting. Let's see here. Let me go back. Excuse me. Okay. Harizad? Hariza? I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm already playing Minecraft, so that's a little awkward. Right now I haven't done any multiplayer stuff with Minecraft yet, but if you want to play, all together later on, I will be playing Roblox. So my Roblox username is going to be I am Spadiro. So if you want to play Roblox with us later on, I will do that. I can do that one. But for right now, this world is just single player. But yeah. Let's actually go like that. Do I like bread? I enjoy bread. Bread is good. I haven't had bread in a little bit, though. In all fairness, I'm a fake bread lover. Instead, I eat a lot. Oh my goodness. I eat a lot of rice. There we go. It's very nourishing for the soul. However, a nice... Oh, no. Thank goodness. Okay. A nice bowl of rice, or a nice piece of toast, excuse me, is good from time to time. I'm going to add you on my main account that I've had since I was 7. I'm honored. Can someone write his name in chat, please? Yeah, Minecraft Lover 4975 has the name down. It is I am Spadiro. Just like that for Roblox. Oh my goodness. I don't think this way is a good way. So I'm gonna go right there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my goodness. Boop. Okay. Oh god. Oh. That's awkward potato. That sucks. I wasn't paying attention. Oh god. Oh man. That stinks. So for those of you who are not in the know, I've died twice in this world previously. I said that I have 3 lives. This was my 3rd and final life. That really stinks. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Awkward sauce. Well, I guess this is a good ending off point for the stream then. For Roblox later. So, I'll think about like a good solution to this. Because I figure we're getting pretty close to getting to the end, so but no, that really stinks. Oh man. All right, well, that's gonna be it for the stream. That's gonna be the jumping off point here. So, come back a little bit later to play some Roblox. So if you want to play some Roblox, come back. I'm just so devastated right now. I don't know how to react, but that's going to be the stream for today. If you guys enjoyed the stream, you know, feel free to like. Check out my channel for other videos. Yeah. So I'll see you later. I'll go and add you guys on Roblox. We'll figure something out about this world. We'll figure out what to do now. But But I appreciate you guys coming along on this journey with me. I appreciate you guys being here. So, for all of you guys who are wanting to play Roblox, I will be adding you now. But for now, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Peace, I guess. I don't know.